Hello everyone, welcome back to the Pentagon Challenge. We've got 2 games left to go. We have secured safety and we can actually look to be finishing as high as 7th from these 2 games, which seems like a bit of a dream really when you think when we took over. We were 15th, 1 point off the bottom, 1 win from some like 7 games, and now we're looking to finish comfortable mid-table. However, there's still no signs of a contract from Bardajov for us, which is fine. We've applied for a few jobs elsewhere. We are prepared to leave at the end of this season, to be honest with you, once our contract finishes. I think even if they were to offer us a contract, I think we'd probably look to move on. As touched on last time, I think our ability to develop and, sort of really compete at a high level is quite limited here. Who knows, maybe next season or the season after here, we could look to be getting promoted. But we're going to be losing a bit of valuable time when we could be competing at a higher level elsewhere. So, without further ado, everyone, let's go. Before we kick things off with the game, do us all a favour, everyone. Drop a like down below. Why not? If you're not already subscribed, do us a favour and do click that subscribe button. And you can always leave a comment. Where do you think we should be looking to go next? Should we be looking to head back to Asia? Should we try our hands at South America? Or do you think that we should really be trying to stay here and build in something? Let me know what you think. I'd be really interested to hear. First place to start is obviously the schedule. So after I saw you last time when we beat Rohoznik, we then beat Dukla Banska, who I think were about third when we beat them. Beat them 2-1. Followed that up with a win over MSK Zelina B team, 2-1. Then we do with Tatran Liptovsky, 0-0. That was the game which kind of secured our safety, really. And then we've got bottom place, Liptovsky Hradok, are already relegated, and Slovan Bratislava B team, who are also in the drop zone. So realistically, we should be looking to win both of these games. And hopefully finish the season on a high. Believe it or not, I have actually managed to sign a few more players. The club's wage bill is struggling a little bit under the strain, but we are looking to move some players out. So let's have a look at who we've signed. One of the guys who signed with this was this guy, Michael Klepach. He's a winger. He is someone who improves the quality of the players that we already have in those wing positions. He's on par, if not better, than our 2 best wingers in Cherry and Stellarik. He's really good on either foot, so he can play quite happily on the right or on the left, or can cut inside. He is on quite a high wage budget. Somehow we managed to be able to afford it, even though we're still in a negative wage budget. And he is someone who I'm hoping, even if we're not here, will help carry the club to glory next season. Certainly at least be involved in that. And that will also allow us to try and shift off the likes of Abubakar Ghali, who are really not that great, and also take up a non-EU foreign slot. So hopefully getting him out of the picture would allow the club to sign someone of a really good quality, someone like from South America or someone like that. Obviously, if we're still here, we'd be looking to sign someone like Pedro Ocasio or Jack Brown from our days at Persic Kederi. And obviously that would facilitate that move. We also signed this dude, Jose Garcia from Colombia. He's 20 years old. He's basically a Caio Magno upgrade. He far outstrips him in so many elements. He's quicker. He's got better finishing. He's on quite a cheap wage as well. He is someone who, we would basically, if we stayed, we've already got the ball rolling on this. We'll be looking to sell Magno for instant profit. Obviously, we signed him for free, and bring Jose Garcia in. And he is someone who, his determination is not great, but with his potential ability, if he can, get in the goals regularly, the club should be looking to sell him for a decent profit. At the moment, his estimated value is 8,000 to 85,000. I think with a decent season under his belt, they should be looking to make sort of upwards of 200k from him, if not more. I think he could be a really, really good player for the team going forward, and a good financial option for them in the future to sell on. So that was it in terms of the signings we made. We're now ready for the game against Liptovsky Hradok. Let's see if we can get a win and just climb ourselves that little bit higher up the table. As you can see, we could be finishing 7th above Khamenei. If results go our way and Shamarin drop points, we could, in the last 2 games, and we win both of ours, we could actually finish above them, which would be incredible. To think that, when we took over, we could potentially be finishing this high. The squad does kind of pick itself at this point, to be honest with you. No real changes here. Same as usual, which kind of seems strange when you think that, we've signed quite a few players on frees and loans and stuff, like Vrabel and what was his name? Santiago Carrera, sorry. He was always going to be a backup option. Majling is another one. The reason why we're kind of playing Kastelovic, to be fair, is because we are looking to try and sell Kastelovic. So yeah, he is someone we will be looking to ship out. Yeah, obviously the only person who we've signed who's starting at the moment is Kyle Magno. Jose Garcia, we just want to try and build up his fitness. Juan Esteban Toja, also we want to try and build up his fitness. Yeah, and Michael Klepacz is the same. So yeah, that's why we're going with what we've got here. Hopefully, kick things off with a win for today. Let's get this kicked off then. Drop your predictions below. Do you think we're going to get 2 wins from these 2 games? Let's see what we reckon. Magno with the flick on. That's where you want Strakora running in behind, but alas, no dice. I'm gonna drop the tempo down a little bit. Demand a little bit more from the lads. Not creating anything significant here. Oh, we've got a free kick though. Brodzianski over it. Whips it in. Hits the bar. Oh no, is it saved? It was saved. That was some save from the keeper to push it that far clear. Fair play. Brodzianski again. On target again. Good hands from the keeper once more. Akidi easily cuts that out. Magno tries to find Cherry, can't. Both of their 2 of their defenders are on yellow cards. We should really be trying to exploit that run at them. Magno, can he get there? He does. He lays it off to Cherry. What can he do? He crosses it. Magno with the header just over the bar. That was a nice little move, that. I think it is probably actually Kerry, not Cherry, because it hasn't got the little thing underneath the C. I'm just going to call him Kerry. We did manage to sign Stellarik onto a new deal as well. One of our young players, produced by the club. Strakora with the shot. I think that was only just wide. Probably was closer than it looked. Players have responded to the encouragement. They're demanding more, so we'll drop some encouragement now because they're playing well. A lot of yellow cards for Liptovsky here. I was going to say it must have been an offside in there. That didn't half ping around. Nice, nice. I was hoping it would. Magno's in. Oof, just tipped wide by the keeper. Starting to create some lovely little chances here, lovely little triangles, and Humene are losing as well. So if we win this, we'll go above them. That would be really, really nice. Second half is underway. We do seem to fly through these games, don't we? And it is on extended highlights as well. Have they made some changes? Have they? No, I think that was just their left winger. Just to notice that he wasn't on a yellow card. Get the cross. He crosses. Easy for the keeper. Yeah, he is on attack. Good. I want him to run more at that left back. Dejan wins it. Dejan has been a very good signing for us. That was poor. Very, very poor. Aslovic wins it. Nice. We are playing with really good intensity here. Magno crosses it. Strakora with the head. Their keeper is pretty much catching everything at the moment, which is very frustrating. Go a bit more attacking now. Put the line up. I must admit, I thought we were already playing on a standard line. Yes, Stellarik. No, Strakora, sorry. For some reason, I thought it was Stellarik. Strakora with his 10th goal of the season. Great goal. Great assist from Akidi. Lovely sweeping shot there. Akidi, look at that bang. Nice. Like it very, very much. Right, make some subs. Kerry's going to come off and Klepacz is going to come on, try and start building up his fitness. And Strakora is already sort of probably got 60% fatigued, so we'll bring him off in a minute. Klepacz, He's literally just come on and he scores. Literally just come on and he scores. Amazing. That is beautiful. What a sight. Literally just bring him on and 2 minutes later he puts the ball in the back of the net. Searching pass out for Stellarik. Love it. Yeah, so Stakora will bring off for Jose Garcia. Need to let the lads know that I'm happy with that. Keep the morale up. Drop some praise on them. And I'll take Stakora off now. Where is he? Jose Garcia can come on. And maybe Brodzianski will come off in a bit. Oh, I can't take Stakora off now. Cannot take him off now when he could be in line for a hat-trick. Magno, you're going to have to come off, I'm afraid. And we'll bring on Vrabel for Brodzianski. Vrabel is not a defending midfielder though, really. We'll put him on support. In fact, no we won't. We'll put him on attack. And we will put Akidi on defend. Kastelovic. 3-0. Love it. What I'd love even more is if we can keep a clean sheet. I'd quite happily take no more goals and a clean sheet. He says. As for some reason he denies himself a clear shot goal to pass it back to the keeper. He obviously just really did not back himself on that left foot. Good defending by Dejan, of course. Come on. Stakora's got his hat-trick. I don't think he knew much about that one. Oh, it was a perfect hat-trick as well. Yeah, I really don't think he knew much about that one. I think Dejan just headed it down and it just bounced off him. Let's see. Dejan heads it down. Oh, no. It was intentional. Lovely. 4-0 and a hat-trick for Stakora. Justified leaving him on. And that will put us up to 7th place now. And this is going to do wonders for our goal difference as well. Can we get another one? And can we actually put ourselves... Because I think we're on -1 now. Could we put ourselves on... an even keel on the goal difference stakes? Klepach, what can we do? Can we get another one? What an emphatic second half this has been. Balanced. Do not want to concede. Do not want to concede now. Yeah, -1 will be on. I think that Doug Lubanska, I think they might have had 2 players sent off. And they're still winning. Or either that or it might be 10 men each. I just saw that there was a red card early on in that game as well. Not your best effort there, Garcia, I'm afraid to say. Manek wins it. Come on, Kastelovic. Play your way into a sale, please. Or actually, he might even be leaving on a free, actually, at the end of the year. I'm not sure. Look at them trying little dinky passing triangles there. They're 4-0 up and they're trying to play like Barcelona. No. Why? Why? Come on, keeper. You've had nothing to do all game. And he's... Oh, he saved it. And then he just needed to throw himself on the ball. It was a terrible penalty. Just throw yourself on it. And there goes the clean sheet. Ah, Jimenez have equalised. Which means that we're now level with them. That Dukla game seems like it's all kicking off. They've missed a penalty. And that's full time, 4-1. So it's the last game of the season against already relegated Slovan Bratislava B team as well, believe it or not. Made a few changes. Klepac is in after his inspired performance off the bench last time. Majling is in, and our young centre-half Bartos is in for Manik, who you may remember gave away the penalty last time out. This guy is someone I wanted to try and blood in a little bit, to be fair, anyway, and now seems like the perfect time to do so. You know what? While we're there, we're going to play Garcia as well. Kick-off in what is going to be our last game here at Partizan Bardashov. I've already decided I'm going to leave after this, I think. Contract expires in, 6 weeks, and I will be telling the board next time, should they offer us one, that I am not interested in renewing. Nothing against the players or anything. I just think it's a bit of a sideways step, really, to stay here. This is where they offer us a new contract and I changed my mind. But we have applied for a few jobs, so we'll see. We'll see what comes of them. Don't get me wrong, they're a decent little team. I always like talking myself into debating staying. No, I think really we need to try and get ourselves back into like Asia or somewhere like that. Klepac and Stakora combining. Don't know. If we finish this game really well, I might be tempted to see what we can do next season. Don't know. No. We need to be strong. We need to do the right thing for the save and for our career. And that's a great start. That is a great start as well. It's all starting to gel now. Players seem to be getting it. Could do it if Rahoshnik could beat Tatran. That would be lovely. Oof, nearly. Shamarin are winning. That's the last thing we need. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. It's all just playing for position. But obviously, the higher up we can finish, hopefully we'll just get that little bit more chunk of prize money, which will help the club's financial status. What a goal from Stellarik. What a goal. Drives inside. Smash top corner. Unbelievable. Unbelievable strike. Is this the players trying to say, come on, Tom, stay. Stay. Look what we can do together. Ergler, I'm sure. No, that can't be the same one. We sold someone, I think, who was called Ergler, but that can't be the same guy. See, guys, it's 2-1 now. Sort it out. Well, cut out by Zupa, plays it forward, is Stakora. Oh, feeds it over for Garcia. Come on, make it 3-1. And he does. He does. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Textbook counter-attack, that. Cut out by Zupa. Fed up. Stakora gets it. Plays it over. Look at that. 2 passes. Straight from the back. Goal. What a finish as well. Lovely, calm finish. I mean, it just goes to show what the potential that this team has. Yeah, I mean, I think this team as it stands could potentially challenge for promotion next season, based on the last two performances we've had where we've been incredibly impressive, and that's 4-1. I mean, that was a bit of a hospital pass there. You know, we won't read too much into that, but, you know, they could definitely challenge, I think, at the top level next season. 4 goals in 2 games. Admittedly against, you know, already relegated teams, but still. 5-1. Wow. Keeper getting the assist straight from the back. This could be really embarrassing for Slovan Bratislava B team here. Keeper lumps it forward. Kolbas completely misses it, and Jose Garcia goes, "Thank you very much. I will take the goal." And that's his second goal in his first start for the team. He's only been here for 3 games, I think. And from 6 shots on target, we've got 5 goals, 7 shots in total. Talk about efficient. And Shamarin are now 2-0 up, so it doesn't look like they're going to drop any more points. So we won't be able to finish above them. Ah, dear me. Come on, defenders. Wake up. We're on +1 goal difference, though, now. And we're going to be finishing 7th at this rate, which I am very happy with. Let's just drop the tempo a little bit. Don't want people getting too tired, making mistakes. Good save by Fosicek. Bartos getting the defensive header in there. He's done all right. Done all right on his game today. Probably time to make some subs, I think. We'll take off Zupa for... we haven't got him on the bench. Never mind, we won't. We'll take off Stakora for Toja. He can play as his pressing forward role. Great save from the keeper. What a save. Tat trying to beat in Rahojnik now. That means they're probably going to be above us. Take off Dejan because he's tired. We'll bring on Mudry, another youngster. Need to tell him to focus because he is not switched on. Akidi, could Garcia be getting a hat-trick? He has got a hat-trick. He's got a hat-trick in his first full start for the team. And it's a great pass from Akidi. Calm, composed, finds himself a little bit of space, gets it out onto his right foot, pings it over for Garcia, who makes no mistake and scores. 6-2. And we'll be finishing 8th at this rate because Tatran are winning against Rahojnik, which is very annoying. Very, very annoying. I want that extra position. 6-2 though, everyone. 6-2. Talk about emphatic. And we just got to decide what to do with our last sub. Akidi is knackered. Go on, let's bring on Vrabel again. And play him as an attacking advanced playmaker. Get him in amongst the action. Come on. I mean, that was a terrible shot. Hope Stakora's not too mad that we denied him a second hat-trick in a row. But you know what? We're 6-2 up now. I we'd still be 3 goals clear, but, you know, I wouldn't be very happy if we conceded again. Brodzianski flicks it on. Never mind. I actually don't think it was him in the end. Tipped wide. This keeper, he's generally pretty good, to be fair. He's really good for this level. I've not really got any cause to complain about him, to be honest with you. You know, just getting a little bit more joy in this game, Bratislava now. We're not playing a high line, we're playing a lower defensive line as well. They're just getting in on the sides. So I think maybe we'll go to defend wider. Oh, and Garcia's in. Oh, he hits the bar. That would have been an incredible goal if that had gone in to make it 7-2. That would have been incredible. Come on, Rahajnik, I'd love it if you could get a last-minute equaliser against Tatran. Love it, absolutely love it. Good save. Good hands again from Wojciech. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I really don't know. Vrabel. Nice. Tosha. Yes, Garcia's in. Again. It's the bar again. It's the bar again. Oh, unlucky, mate. Unlucky. He has looked so lively. He will lead the line for this club going forward, no doubt. And we've hit the bar again. 3rd time in the last 10-15 minutes we've hit the bar. Kamano already relegated, battering Matador Puchov, who have been in, like, you know, the top 5 for most of the season. What's gone on there? Oh, and there's the game, winding down, an emphatic 6-2 win to finish the season off. Who'd have thought it, eh? Who'd have thought when we took over, this is how we'd be ending the season? Just a little thing to look at here, everyone. The previous manager of Kedri has been sacked. Don't get me wrong, I'm not for 1 second suggesting that we go back. That would definitely be a step backwards, let's be honest with you. They are really struggling, though. They're 16th. Which when we took over, they were 15th, I think. But yeah, we will not be looking to go back there, unfortunately. It'd be a cute move to make, but yeah, it's not a move we're going to take. Just a little interesting nugget. Hey, we've got the season review. Let's have a look. New arrivals. So, obviously, there's a few that we signed. Look at that. Jose Garcia. 3 goals in 3 games. Klepac. Well, I feel his wage is too high. Yeah, well, it'll be worth it. Dejan, what's that little star thing? Signing of the season, fair enough. I mean, yeah, he was very, very good. Taja, also good potential. Branimir Spajovic, he was literally just brought in as a backup at left back. He's already leaving at the end of the season. Kerry also came in. Caio Magno, they weren't that bothered about him. Patrick Haramia, he didn't play enough really to make a significant impact. He was injured, but he is someone who will definitely be useful going forward. Majling, relatively happy. Vrabel, loan, yeah. He we're probably going to look to get rid of. We're going to look to get rid of. And he is someone also probably going to look to let him go as well. Carrera, he's 30 years old. He's not that old. I mean, I'm 31. But he's just not, he's already sort of like declining a little bit. You know, we might as well just try and get something for him. C+, we'll take that. Let's not look at the cup, because obviously we all know how that ended. We got knocked out. Match from biggest win, yep. Goal of the season, yep. Stellarik, understandably, yeah, that was a cracking goal. Match to remember was our 2-1 win over Dukla Banska. Yeah, fair enough. Finances, not great, as we know. How we lined up, yeah, that is pretty much the team that we played. Accolades, fans player of the season, Akidi, Stakora got 14 goals, 3 goals in a game. Yeah, well, Jose Garcia also got that. Most assists for Akidi with 8. Stellarik also got that number of assists, I think, as well. The board's happy with the club vision. They've given us some money for next season, not a huge amount, but that makes me think that, are the finances slightly better? No, the finances are terrible. Why are they worrying about giving us money? I mean, they've buffed the wage budget, so we're now not actually in a wage deficit, which is nice. I mean, you know, they're offering me an end of season meeting. Chances are we're not going to be here. So, Stakora just behind on the goal scoring charts. And yeah, end of season meeting and club vision and expectations meeting. They're not offered us a contract, so yeah, you know what? We'll just accept that current vision for now. But yeah, there's no sign of a contract, and like I said, chances are I'm probably going to look to move on. So, but we'll have it and we'll see what happens. Everyone, here we are. We've been offered a new contract, and so for another year, I really don't know what to do. I'm going to have to think about this. I know I was very much like, yeah, we're going to leave, but I do think we could have a good stab at promotion next season with this club. And that in itself might be really good for our reputation. We know the players, we don't have to get used to somewhere else. We've got the signings that we like, you know, that we've targeted. We've got a plan in mind. You know, we'll just stick with the tactic that we're used to. But I have applied for jobs. You know what? We can go into negotiations, and if needs be, we stall. We just stall. Yeah, tough one. You know what? I think we stay. We stay for one more season, and then we. Oh, but then if I get them promoted, then I'm going to want to stay, and that's the thing. I'm going to get trapped almost in a way, aren't I? I'm going to have to think about this, everyone. I'm going to have a really good think. I just wish some of the jobs I'd applied for would give me some idea as to whether they were considering me or not. Because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to sign a new contract, and then, or I'm going to enter this, and I'm going to get offered a job interview somewhere else, aren't I? That's what's going to happen. Drop your thoughts below, everyone. What do you think we should do here? What do you think we should do? And, yeah. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. I certainly did. 2 emphatic wins, 10 goals in 2 games. What more can you want? Yeah, take care, everyone. I will see you next time, where who knows whether we'll still be here or not. Who knows? I could be in a completely new job, new country, or I could still be here looking to build on the foundations you got here with Klepac, Jose Garcia, Dejan, all that. Akidi, if we can keep him, who knows? Who knows what will happen, everyone? But it's great to have you along, and take care, and I shall see you next time.